My name is Panako, and I'm a 30-year-old stay-at-home mom. This is my husband, Tsubasa. He's 2 years older than me, and we have a 4-year-old son called Taichi. Tsubasa started a company when he was in college, and he still works there as its CEO. He's super busy every day, but he still makes time for my son and I. He's a great father. But not everything in my life was going well. My son recently started going to preschool during the day. But there's been something that's bothering me there. I was hoping she wouldn't show up today, but when I headed to the bus stop right outside my house, she was already there. It was almost as if she was waiting for me. This is Mai, and she has a son the same age as my son. They go to the same preschool together. These two seem to get along very well, but the same can be said for their moms. After I handed Taichi off to one of his teachers, I got ready to run back home so I could avoid starting a conversation with Mai. But I was unfortunately too late for that. Hey Panako, it's great to see you again. Did you have some time right now? I have a lot of things I want to talk about with you. You know, since we're friends. We never became friends, you idiot! Sorry, but I don't think I have the time today. I think I left the faucet on when I left the house, so I have to run back home. What? But you've used that excuse every day this week. You're definitely lying. Oh shoot, I've been making excuses all week so I didn't have to talk to Mai, but I guess I've been repeating the same one on accident. By the way, did Tachi shrink? He seems shorter than I remember. Oh, don't worry, he's been growing. Oh, I know what it is. He just looks short because Leo is so massive for his age. Oh God, I feel terrible for your son. He's definitely going to end up being short because of your genes. Oh, that's a shame. This is the reason I've been trying to avoid Mai all week. She just says whatever comes to her mind, no matter how rude it may be. Sorry, Panako, I'm just an honest person. I say whatever comes to my mind, and I don't think being honest is a bad thing. In your case, it's definitely a bad thing. I'm 5'4" and my husband is 6'0", so Leo is definitely going to end up being super tall. It's only been a month since I first met Mai, but I'm already tired of her bragging, and I know exactly what she's going to say to me next. Actually, did I mention that my husband works at Oki Trading? He's super handsome and attractive too, so a lot of my friends are into him. He's tall, rich, handsome, and kind. He's basically what you imagine a perfect husband to be. Oh yeah, and we live in a really expensive apartment building. You've already told me that like a million times. Wait, how tall was your husband again? He's 5'6". Oh, that's hilarious! Wait a minute, I think I asked you the same question before. I remember being shocked when I heard that there was men out there that were shorter than 6'0". You know, that's a pretty rare specimen. But man, I can't believe you decided to marry someone like that. Talk about choosing the wrong person, am I right? Oh wait, I guess you don't mind him being so short because your proportions are even worse. God damn it! This is like the 15th time you've said that to me! Don't you ever get tired of repeating the same joke over and over again? And he works at a small company that barely makes 5 figures, right? That's kind of sad. Sorry, I just like being honest with people. I know people don't like hearing the truth sometimes, but I think it can be good for them. Well, this definitely isn't good for me. But after a while, Mai grew satisfied and walked away after saying goodbye. This has been going on for a month now. She looks down on me because she thinks my family isn't as good as hers. She even insults my husband, who she's never even met. She asked me what my husband does for a living when we first met, and I didn't want to tell her that he was a CEO because that seemed a bit pretentious. But now she just throws insults my way every time we see each other while we're waiting at the bus stop. Now I'm on a lunch date with my husband. My husband has work today, but he was able to free up a couple of hours so he could join me for lunch. He's just so thoughtful. But when we walked out of the restaurant after finishing our meals, we ran into someone I did not want to see. And that person is, yep, you guessed it. Oh my God, is that you, Panako? Damn it! I was having such a good time with my husband and now she's going to ruin it all! I was hoping she would just quickly say hi and walk away, but she stopped walking and started inspecting my husband who was standing next to me. Oh wait, is that your husband?
That's right. I'm Paniko's husband. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
No, it's definitely not nice to meet her. Oh, I see. You're her husband, huh? I can understand why she didn't want to introduce you to me. What? That makes no sense. We never talked about introducing our husbands to each other in the first place. But man, isn't it embarrassing to have a husband that doesn't even have work on a Wednesday afternoon? What? My husband does have work today. He just took a couple hours off and... Yeah, whatever you say, Pianico. But I'm so jealous of you guys. My husband works at the OK Trading Company, but he doesn't have time to eat lunch with me on Wednesdays. I'm glad you guys both had the time for that. I guess that's just an advantage of having a husband that doesn't make that much in a year. Hey, you better knock it off or else.
Oh, wow. Your husband works at OK Trading Company, huh? That's pretty cool.
What? I was about to tell Mai to stop insulting us, but that's when my husband joined the conversation. Yes, he's the most incredible man you'll ever meet. He makes $200,000 a year, he's 6 foot, and he owns a place on the 33rd floor of our apartment building. And that's not all. He's handsome and attractive, so everyone loves him. But compared to him, it's kind of sad when you think about it. You're short, poor, and unattractive. And you don't even have a real job you can go to during the day. But I guess he's perfect for someone like you, Panico. What did you just say to me? You better shut the hell up right now or I'm gonna...
Calm down, Paniko.
Why is he stopping me again? I have no idea what he's trying to do right now. But it was clear that my husband was enabling Mai's behavior because she showed no signs of stopping. I guess you're used to being insulted like this. What did you just say? I mean, men who are shorter than 6 foot aren't real men. They shouldn't even have rights, in my opinion. I think you should get surgery and make yourself taller or something because you're just an embarrassment at this point.
What?
I couldn't believe my ears. Men need to make more than $100,000 and be over 6 feet if they want to be treated like real men. I guess you don't really care about that, though, because you're short and ugly yourself, Panico. God, I wish I could tape her mouth shut or glue it shut. She needs to shut up. I'm sorry, I'm an honest person, so I just say what comes to mind. But anyway, I hope I can introduce my husband to you guys one day. I bet you guys are going to feel so insecure about yourselves if you ever meet him. He's the perfect man and you're, well, you. It'd be hilarious to see you guys standing next to each other. It looked like Mount Everest and a small hill standing next to each other.
Well, I'm excited to meet him.
And so Maya left the scene with a satisfied look on her face. What was that about, honey? Why do you seem so happy? Don't you realize how rude she was to you?
Well, I just thought she was a hilarious person. Here, let me tell you a little secret.
And that's when my husband whispered something in my ear. Oh, I see. That makes sense. A few days later. Today, my husband and I are at a party hosted by none other than OK Trading Company. Mai's husband works there, and they're a very large trading firm. That's right. My husband knew that he was going to meet Mai's husband sooner than later, so he didn't say anything back to Mai. But now he's going to tell them the truth about him. What truth? Well, you'll just have to wait and see. Man, this party is so nice, and all the food here is amazing.
Hey, look! They have loads of pudding over there. Want to try some?
Wow, this place is like paradise. We were enjoying ourselves at the party very much, but that's when this person came up to us. Wait, what? Why the hell are you two here at this party? Well, my husband's company is a client of your husband's company, so we were invited today. What? You're definitely lying. There's no way someone like your husband was actually invited to this party. You guys don't belong here. Well, unfortunately for you, we do belong here. That's because my husband's company is pretty important to OK Trading. What? You just snuck in here because someone told you that they were serving free food here. You better not have used my name to get into this venue. God, you guys are so petty.
Well, we'll see about that.
Why are you grinning like that? You're creeping me out. God damn it. I'm gonna call the security guard and have him kick you guys out. You're not gonna get away with this. You're trespassing on company property right now. Maya was practically yelling at this point, and the people all around us looked in our direction. But that's when someone came running over to us with a mortified look on his face.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? That's a CEO you're talking to!
The man suddenly started yelling at Mai. What? But he's not your CEO. Your CEO is right over there. That's when she pointed to a man that was sitting all the way on the other side of the party venue. But that man continued to yell at Mai and said this.
Just stop talking, alright? This is the CEO of one of our largest clients, the Tsubasa Company!
The Tsubasa Company? I've never heard of them in my life. I bet there's some tiny company. I mean, anyone could become a CEO. All they have to do is start a crappy company. Well, looks like she doesn't understand who my husband is.
You might be right. Our company is still small, and we only have about 15 employees.
Huh! Hear that? They're such a tiny company. Why are you acting like he's some kind of important person? He's clearly not.
Shut the hell up!
What? What's wrong with you? Well, would we really be invited to this party if my husband was a nobody? What? Mai's husband's face turned pale and he started explaining everything to her.
The Tsubasa Company is a very important client of ours that helped us turn our business around when we were about to go bankrupt. We were able to secure a 3-year contract with them, and we're hosting this party today to celebrate that occasion. I told you about this, didn't I?
That's right. We were invited to this party because it was meant to be a celebration of the Tsubasa Company and Oki Trading's partnership. What? But he just said his company is tiny and only has about 15 employees. Oki has over 1,000 employees. You guys are definitely more successful and powerful than them.
That's not how it works. The Tsubasa Company is super successful because they only hire the best talents in the industry. They're a small, tightly knit group that can get anything done through their excellent team synergy. Rumors are that they're able to produce $50 million in revenue every year, though they only have 15 employees.
50 million?
And I bet even you can understand how incredible that is when they only have about 15 employees. And this man right here is the CEO of that company! Well, thank you for your kind words. I really appreciate it. But you're making me blush.
You're too good at this, honey.
I am so sorry about my wife, sir. I'll give her a good scolding once we get back home, so please don't cut ties with us!
When Mai was watching her husband apologize to my husband, she seemed super uncomfortable. She could have just apologized to us then and there, but that wasn't an option for Mai. She was too proud to apologize to anyone. What the hell is your problem? You always say that men who are below 6 feet shouldn't have rights, and that women who are over 80 pounds don't deserve to live. What happened to that, huh?
Hey, stop! That's enough!
Stop acting like I'm the only one in the wrong here.
You better knock it off right now, or I'm gonna take you back home!
Do it! This is really pathetic, you know. You're losing to Panago's husband. You understand how sad that really is? You should start a company too and become more successful than him.
I can't do that! It's not that easy! That's like asking you to lose 15 more pounds!
Shut up! I'm perfect the way I am right now. And besides, I know that you wear secret boots when we go out. You're not really 6 feet, are ya? Without your special boots, you're only 5'10". So that means you're not a real man either. If you want to stop being embarrassed in front of these people, you should grow an inch or two.
You bastard! I know you're actually 90 pounds! You just tell people that you're 80 to make yourself look good!
Shut the hell up, you ugly son of a bitch!
What did you just call me?
What the hell is going on right now? I can't believe how stupid their argument is. It's like I'm listening to two children fighting. But anyway, looks like Mai's husband isn't as amazing as we thought. Well, in that case, it's time to punish them both. You started this!
No, you did!
I've had enough of hearing them bickering at each other, so I yelled this out to get their attention. Shut the hell up and listen to me! And that's when the two children finally shut their mouths. God, you guys are so pretentious, aren't you? Why can't you just respect others for the way that they are? Why do you have to look down on them because you think you're better than them? Can you only see others in terms of how tall, skinny, rich, and handsome they are? Are they just numbers to you? But
Well,
Shut up! Yes, ma'am!
sorry. If Olkid has enough money to pay someone like you $200,000 every year, then maybe you guys don't need our help after all.
Wait a minute. Mai might have been lying about her husband's salary, too. Well, I was exaggerating a bit when I said he made $200,000 a year.
I actually only make $80,000 a year.
I knew it! Wait, what? I thought you meant $120,000 a year.
Well, our bonuses got cut this year because our company isn't doing too well.
$80,000, huh? And you're not even 6 feet. How the hell am I even dating you, huh? You tricked me, didn't you? You bastard! Look, you don't even have a job, so you have no right to complain about how much your husband makes. You should be happy that he's bringing in anything at all. Well, and you're calling him a scammer just because he isn't 6 feet. You're kidding me, right? The average man isn't even 6 feet in this country. And besides, he's not a model or anything, so why do you care so much about how tall he is? And there are plenty of models out there that are shorter than 6 feet but are super popular. Are you saying that those people shouldn't be considered real men? Well... What the hell are you laughing at? You're as bad as your wife, you know?
Wait, what? But I haven't done anything!
You're kidding me, right? The reason your wife is like this is because you always brag to her about how much better your family is compared to other people. Women over 80 pounds are women too, you know? You have to stop acting like we're some kind of thing you can own and insult.
But every popular celebrity weighs less than 80 pounds?
They're lying to you, you idiot. How can you not see that? Besides, women have been growing taller recently, so you can't expect them to weigh less than 80 pounds. That's just a ridiculous fantasy.
But...
God, these two are helpless, aren't they? What the hell are you laughing at? I'm not done with you yet, you know. But, you know what? You guys are perfect for each other. And the reason you have to constantly compare yourselves to others is because you're both insecure and don't love each other at all.
Paniko, I think that's enough for now. We all know how much these two love each other now. So...
Yeah, you're right.
Please, hold on!
We were about to leave, but that's when the CEO of Olkid Trading came over to us and apologized.
I am so sorry about this mess. I will make sure that this man is held accountable for his actions, and we'll fire him immediately. So please, could you not void your contract with us?
And it wasn't just the CEO that was apologizing to us. Every single executive that was present at the party came over to us and put their heads down.
Wait, you're firing me? Sir, it's all right. You don't have to fire this man. Me voiding our contract has nothing to do with what this guy said to me.
Oh wow, how kind of him to say that.
Okay then, I guess I won't fire him. But you should be hiring better employees. Wait, what? So, should I fire him then? Sir, please, just go home for today, alright? I am so sorry about this, sir. Please.
And afterwards, Mai and her husband were kicked out of the venue by the security. I guess he ended up getting fired from his job. Mai's husband didn't have a lot of allies in his company because he always treated them terribly. HR was trying to find a reason to fire him, so I guess what he did at the party was a blessing in disguise. And now they're moving out of their expensive apartment building and are getting a divorce. They're in the middle of a nasty legal battle over their son's custody. Hopefully I don't end up like them in the future. But anyway, now that they're out of our lives, things were finally back to normal.
Maybe I should get a pair of secret boots.
What?
Well, you want your husband to be taller, right?
No, I don't. You're perfect just the way you are, honey. And besides, how tall you are doesn't even matter to me. I'll love you still, even if you shrink to my size.
Wait, really?
Of course! Hey, Tai Chi! You'll still love Dad no matter how tall he is, right?
Yeah, of course! If you end up being shorter than me, then I can carry you around!
That's right. Love isn't about looks or how tall someone is. It's about loving them for who they are. Thank you for watching! What kind of crazy people will we get to see next? Stay tuned for